talk to us about, you know, talk to us about the business model of VC, because not many people realize, like, you have this founder who's raising money and going knocking on doors all day, and little do they know VC groups are doing the exact same dang thing.
There's such a funny thing to be in the position of a VC where you're both raising capital for your own fund and distributing capital into companies. So our business model is such that we go out to potential investors, individuals, families, sometimes institutions such as pension funds or endowments. And we go out and say, hey, we have this really compelling idea to invest. We think it's going to produce this types of returns for you. And they'll say, great, we'll give you $1 million, right? And we take that $1 million and maybe 10 different individuals and families and institutions give us $1 million. So now we have $10 million. But that 10 million isn't for us. It's still for them. We're just stewards of that capital.
Yeah.
And then we disperse that capital across 30 or 40 startups. And the bet with that, especially early stage startups, which means we're investing in companies that are very young, sometimes in their first or second years of being alive as a business, sometimes later, but generally very early. We then will give each of those companies $100,000, $200,000, $500,000. And with the understanding that with new businesses, the stats say that only 1 out of 10 will be successful. And so, this is a very highly complex financial instrument that sometimes feels like a scratch off lottery ticket, but you try to do as much diligence as possible to understand what technologies will be very useful to the world, what founders are ready to be nimble if they come into troubled scenarios, and understanding that when one of those companies becomes extremely valuable, it will make up for all the companies that failed along the way. And it's a very unique process where we're trying to spur entrepreneurship in a given industry. We're trying to capture a certain trend. And in the process of that, one of those companies becomes worth $5 billion. And maybe we've made 200 times our money, right?